You remember your first day of school. You remember your first heartbreak, but you can't remember being 3 years old. You can't remember learning to walk. You can't remember the first time someone told you they loved you. And the strange part? Those were the most important years of your life. Here's what makes this even stranger. Scientists have discovered that between the ages of 0 and 3, your brain is more active than it will ever be again. More connections forming, more learning happening, more experiences being absorbed than at any other point in your entire life. So why can't you remember any of it? For a long time, researchers thought the answer was simple. Young brains are just too undeveloped to store memories. But that's not the real reason, because when they actually studied children, something completely unexpected showed up. Kids as young as 2 can remember things. They can tell you what happened yesterday. They can describe a trip they took last month. The memories are forming. They are definitely in there. But then something happens around age 7, and the memories just disappear. Not slowly, not gradually, they vanish. Like someone reached into your brain and deleted entire folders. Scientists call this infantile amnesia, but the name tells you nothing about how disturbing the process actually is. Here's what they found. Your brain is not a hard drive. It doesn't just store and keep. It constantly rebuilds. Every time you remember something, you are not replaying a recording. You are reconstructing it piece by piece from fragments. And this is where it gets strange. For a memory to survive long term, it needs a stable structure to attach to. It needs context, language, a sense of self, a way of saying this happened to me. But a 2-year-old doesn't have that yet. There is no stable self to anchor the memory to. So the memory floats, and eventually it dissolves. But here's the part nobody talks about. It's not just the absence of language. There is something else happening, something more active, more intentional. Your brain isn't just failing to keep these memories, it is actively clearing them out. Researchers at the Hospital for Sick Children in Toronto found that the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for storing memories, grows at a rapid rate in early childhood. And when it grows that fast, the new cells actually interfere with the old ones. They overwrite them, like installing a new operating system and losing all the old files in the process. Your brain chose an upgrade, and you lost your past in exchange. Now here's what that actually means for you right now. The person you are today was almost entirely shaped during those years you cannot access. Your deepest fears, your core emotional responses, the way you react to rejection, the way you handle love. All of it was being programmed when you had no ability to consciously observe it. You were being written before you could read. And here's the twist that changes everything. The memories didn't just disappear, some of them transformed. Psychologists have found that early emotional experiences, even ones with no conscious memory attached, continue to influence behavior for an entire lifetime. You don't remember what happened, but your nervous system does. That thing you can't explain, that fear with no origin, that reaction that surprises even you, that's not random. That's a memory your conscious mind never got to keep, but your body has been living it every single day. And here is the part that should make you stop and think. You believe you know yourself. You believe your story starts from the earliest thing you can remember. But what if the most important chapter of your life is the one you will never be able to read?